recently found out that one of our team mothers was diagnosed with breast cancer back about a month and a half ago. And the team of girls have played rec ball and travel ball together since they were in about second grade. When the news came about this, we were all devastated, but we wanted to sort of put forth a little effort to just deepen the support and show a little bit more of love and support toward the family. So we just come up with the idea of doing pink T-shirts for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
We sold a little over, I think about 172 T-shirts, and you can see they have one team, one cause, and one cure, and that's the focus of what this really is about, is supporting the breast cancer awareness and doing what we can to help, and then just to show our support from her. The proceeds from the T-shirts and from the food, we're donating to the family.
As a nurse, it is important. As a mom and as a wife and a female, it is even more important. And when you have a friend that is touched by it, it does, as Kim said, it touches us all. But we just want to again say how much we appreciate the courage that is being shown by this mom, and what an inspiration it is to all of us.
I think one of the things both my husband and I were talking as we're coming down here today was about how blessed we are to live in such a community that has outreach like this, because we actually moved up here from Florida, and this isn't something that we would have experienced in Florida in such a large area, and about how blessed we are to have such incredible friends, to have such an incredible community that comes together in a time of need. And I really we're really touched, and we can't thank everybody enough for the support and the outpouring, the outpouring of the support here. And breast cancer is no longer a disease that affects 40-year-olds and older. I'm only 36 myself. I've heard more and more recently that more young women in their 30s and even in their 20s are actually coming down with breast cancer. And I just want to kind of get the word out and encourage young women to make sure that they're actually doing self-exams. Make sure to talk with their doctors that they're doing it properly, that if you find something, I encourage you to go to the doctor and get checked out. Don't wait. Don't be afraid to go. One of the great things, too, is about for those who are out there that might not have the support system that I've been blessed with, that there's so many avenues out there through the American Cancer Society that you can get in contact with them, that they have support groups, and let other women know that you're not going through this yourself alone, that there are other people out there every day that's experiencing the same thing that you are, and that, to get in contact with them. I just want to thank everyone for the tremendous support and, the outpour. I mean, it's really touching, and, like I said, I really want to encourage other women to make sure that they go for checkups.